Brown think it is. And a lot of Iraqi tank captains think it's not. Well, as it takes
The pilot for today's demonstration is Captain Paul R. Brown from Duncanville, Texas. Captain Brown is a veteran fighter pilot with more than 3,100 hours in various aircraft and 128 combat missions over Afghanistan. Captain Brown is repositioning the A-10 for a slow roll along the show line to demonstrate the Hog's precise handling characteristics. As Captain Brown rolls the A-10, you will notice a fake canopy painted on the belly of the aircraft directly underneath the cockpit. This false canopy is designed to deceive enemy ground troops as to the Warthog's direction of turn. Now from the left, Captain Brown and the slow roll. Captain Brown is now configuring the A-10 for a pass down the runway. He will perform an aileron roll at show center. During this maneuver, he will demonstrate the Hog's rapid roll capability by rolling his 35,000-pound aircraft at almost 200 degrees per second. And now from the right, Captain Brown displaying the Warthog's rolling maneuverability. Performing a classic aerobatic maneuver, the Cuban 8. It's the A-10's remarkable maneuverability that enables it to perform its close air support mission. Twisting and turning low over the battlefield, the Warthog can deliver devastating firepower, destroying targets close to friendly ground forces. In its arsenal are a wide variety of modern weapons, including Maverick missiles, unguided and laser-guided bombs, cluster bombs, rockets, 30mm bullets, and AIM-9 air-to-air missiles. All of these weapons have been used to attack enemy forces in Iraq, Bosnia, Kosovo, and Afghanistan. After Captain Brown completes this half of the Cuban 8, he will fly the aircraft straight into the vertical, demonstrating the Warthog's power and maneuverability at all attitudes of flight. The A-10's two General Electric turbofan engines add more than just power to its performance. They're also smokeless and much quieter than comparable engines. This makes the airplane much harder to hear and aids immensely in achieving tactical surprise when attacking from all altitudes. The Hog's engines are also extremely fuel efficient, enabling it to fly more than 2,000 miles without refueling. Add in-flight refueling and the Warthog can fly non-stop to Europe and the Middle East. Captain Brown is now repositioning his aircraft to perform a level 360-degree high G turn. It's the A-10's quick turn rate and small turn radius, which enables it to work effectively over the battlefield, even under marginal weather conditions. Completed that turn in only 1,400 feet. On the battlefield, this capability allows the pilot to employ his weapons and then turn quickly to stay outside of enemy air defenses. Captain Brown is now positioning his aircraft to demonstrate the A-10's slow speed controllability at its final approach airspeed of 140 miles per hour. This also pick up visually. This design also reduces infrared radiation, which helps the A-10 defeat enemy heat-seeking missiles. And now from the right, Captain Brown in the slow speed pass. Let's go to the cockpit of his aircraft and see if Captain Brown has any words for us today.
The A-10 West Coast demonstration team is proud to be here in Peoria from Tucson, Arizona. Looks like I can see some Taliban on the infield. Let's see if I can take them out with a gun.
Thank you, Captain Brown. The A-10's maintainability is proven every time it flies in every imaginable climate. During deployments including Desert Shield, Desert Storm, Allied Force, Enduring Freedom, and Iraqi Freedom, the Hog has consistently demonstrated its ability to fly more than 4 sorties per day, a tribute to the skill and dedication of our magnificent maintenance crew. Captain Brown is now positioning the aircraft for a simulated strafe pass, using the A-10's weapon of choice, the awesome Gal-E 30mm Gatling gun, firing bullets the size of Coke bottles at almost 70 rounds per second. The Hog's gun has a devastating effect on the enemy. Its big shell delivers 7 times the destructive energy of the more conventional 20mm round. It will now take Captain Brown less than 30 seconds to get back into firing position for a second strafe attack. With 2 Hogs working together, enemy forces could expect to be under A-10 fire once every 10 to 15 seconds. Final attack, where he will simulate dropping 500-pound Mark 82 general purpose bombs. These general purpose bombs are useful for cratering airfields or destroying buildings, adding versatility to the Hog's arsenal of weapons. Performing a jink-out maneuver that's designed to make life very difficult for enemy anti-aircraft gunners. Because it frequently changes direction, airspeed, and altitude, the A-10 becomes a difficult target to shoot. The Warthog has a well-earned reputation for strength and striking power, a reputation earned in Kosovo, Afghanistan, and Iraq, where Hogs destroyed thousands of enemy armored vehicles, artillery sites, Scud missiles, and even registered 2 air-to-air kills. Today, that legacy continues to grow. A-10s armed with advanced avionics, state-of-the-art targeting pods, and precision-guided bombs continue to fly missions in support of American and coalition efforts all over the world. Now from the right, Captain Brown and a 4-point roll, displaying the crisp handling characteristics of the A-10. Ladies and gentlemen, giving our forces on the ground the air power they need to get rid of the United States Air Force. From this gathering was born the Heritage Flight, a unique visual representation of the Air Force history from the days of the Army Air Corps to the present around the world. Please turn with me now to the right and watch as this rare formation approaches.
Show so far, and it ain't over yet. Hey, everybody, give Hart Brown a wave, because he's going to wave back at you right now. From the 355th Fighter Wing at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, way out in Tucson, Arizona. The A-10 Thunderbolt 2. And that airplane can be outfitted and be ready to go to fight almost immediately, right, Bobby?
That is correct, Rob.
You don't